right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Azbul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready? Ready? Good.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight, as usual, here in the UK.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphones or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. That leg kick lands. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow,
right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for under.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Ooh, it's tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. That was a slick transition. Oh, in the mouth.
You've got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. He's having his way with him here. Well, Khabib Nurmagomedov might have been able to win a kickboxing match here tonight, but taking the path of least resistance and really having his way on it.
And John, I think that points to the fight IQ, knowing that you possess all the skills, but you stay in your wheelhouse. You take your opponent down over and over again and try to drown him. Khabib has long said he will take you into deep water. He has done that tonight, and that is why he's been so successful.
All right, so once more, he takes the fight to the ground. That was his game plan, exactly what he planned on doing coming into the fight. So far, so good.
So far, so good. There's no
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
Nice combination by the champ.
Final seconds of round 1.
Another big takedown.
5 minutes in the books.
Excellent job last time. I really like the ground. Great position. Your submission looked awesome, but we just barely missed. This round, we know what to expect.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get to this clinch position and get in close.
All right, there's that switch kick, DC.
He switches his feet really fast, sees the reaction of his opponent, then he chooses where he's going to land a strike.
Back and forth we go. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here, it seems like every time.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, right to the mount.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. No compromises. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Yes, the single collar tie now.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. He goes forward, he level changes, and he takes you down. Once you're on the ground, he grinds you out. This is a wrestler's calling card, and he is showing you why tonight in the octagon.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
Oh, nice. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Khabib's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep. He's out. What submission defense on display?
Oh, and he's back up again. Beautiful shot to the leg. Both guys appeared to land there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Great job landing that headshot from the clinch. He lands another punch to the head.
All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down,
He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count. Khabib's back in full guard.
Oh, he passes to half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nurmagomedov's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense. Big double leg, level change.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Great work here from the bottom fighter.
Hands high.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Nurmagomedov. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with...
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. Back to the clinch, watch for the knees to start to come down.
Immediately gets the underhook. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Oh, and he takes him down again. What do they say? It's not broken.
Don't fix it. Don't fix it, and it has not been broken. How will the opponent change it? He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Posture's up, knee on belly, he's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is gonna get stopped. That was nice.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Nice jab by Nurmagomedov.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, that looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, right in the mouth.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
What a tight arm bar. He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swell.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, somehow ate that overhand. Wow. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Oh, he's doing a real good job of leveraging off of the strikes, too.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Khabib's shot is blocked. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. He got him again with the kick. That was beautiful.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Seconds winding down in round 3. Great body kick there.
Another takedown land.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference. Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch, do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He gets to a spot, the tie clean. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
1-2 there by Nurmagomedov.
Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown there.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's out.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Back to his feet. Oh, misses with the jabs. Nurmagomedov gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
He's got to start throwing now.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Uppercut lands. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, right into mount. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
It's in there deep. There you go.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Back to his feet. Finds a home for the left hand there.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Another big takedown.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
He passes the half.
All right, side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the body or the fight's gonna get stopped.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Great job. This submission work was awesome. Moving into the last round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's gonna stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop it.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch injury. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Straight right is there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh! He's hurt bad. gets to the single collar tie.
Nurmagomedov's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You gotta think all of that body investment by his opponent is gonna pay large dividends as this fight continues. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Let's get those hands off your neck now.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass. He got out again.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Keep moving. Gain wrist control.
Great job landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Now he's going full mount.
2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Push on his head and posture.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
1 minute to go in the fight. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, another takedown by Nurmagomedov. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done.